Well, 3 state championships in the same meet for the second time in your career. What's that achievement mean to you?
It's huge, especially with getting that relay one. I mean, I won 2 individuals last year, and so I think it's just something really special when you can do it with a team and when you put together 4 girls, 4 better than like 4 other. Like it's just like the statistics are a lot more like high, you know, and so it's just really cool to be able to do that with the team. And then obviously, I want to get as many golds I can before I'm out of here. So getting 3 out of the 4 was really huge too, and it should put us in a really good spot for the team trophy as well.
What's the weight going to look like as you watch the next couple of events?
What's what?
What's going to be the weight like as you're kind of waiting to see how the team race shakes out?
And Richmond and
I don't know. I mean, we can't do anything else. I guess we have all our events have already ran. We already scored as many points we can. Obviously, could have scored 2 more than 400, but besides the point, we're already done. And so I guess now it's just up to like luck. But just being able to come out here and do everything we can to get that team trophy and bring it home to our community is really huge.
What's more fun, winning an individual race title or winning a relay title?
Definitely a relay. I mean, the individuals are huge. There's so many people who like help you out and stuff. But when it comes to a relay, I mean, you have 4 girls, you have their parents, you have the communities, you have their grandparents. The crowd is always huge for those. And we have a very good community, so it's usually big for my individual events. But then being able to just celebrate with the girls to know all the hard work paid off and not just one person, it's really huge, especially after we met at Drake, getting DQ'd, coming out and being able to win was just a really good confidence booster, I think, and a really good way for the seniors to go out.
Do you take some time, when state track's done now, do you take some time to rest up a little bit, or you get right back to training?
Yeah, I'll take a week or 2 to kind of rest my legs, give them a break, get them built up. But after that, I mean, cross-country season. I don't love cross-country, but I do it. That's my cross-country coach. So I don't love it, but I mean, still got to work hard. Cross-country just helps me for track, and I would like to medal down there again my senior year. So we'll get right back at it.
You got passed on the back stretch of the final lap.
Was 4.
What was your mentality? Because you passed her like immediately again right after she got in front.
Yeah.
A 4-time medalist at 1500.
So obviously I had a really close 1500 race last year against Noelle. She led the whole time, set the pace, and I knew that going into it because she had a faster PR. So like to stay with her this year, I knew we were a lot closer with PRs, and like she had ran a faster one than me this year.
Lined up on the back
overall PRs, I still had her, but like this year I hadn't ran competitively against fast girls since I didn't make it to Drake. So going into it, I also watched her 3000. I knew that she had a pretty good kick her last lap there. So I definitely knew it was a possibility coming in. So I think that definitely helped, so I didn't panic when she passed me. I mean, she passed me, and I knew I couldn't keep the pace that she was going for a whole lap. So I kind of just hoped she died, and I was like, stay as close as you can. And once she passed me, and I think I got behind her, I think she kind of like saw that I was behind her, and she kind of slowed up. Or maybe she just hit a wall, I don't know. And either way, it was smart on her part. And then I was like, hey, this is your chance. You have 200. I run 400, so I have a little bit of a sprint in me. So I was kind of like, this is your time, Cadence. Like, just go out and get it.
And then when you won the team state title your freshman year, you and all your teammates talked a lot about how the community supported you guys a ton before you left. Now that you guys have kind of strung together a couple of years now where you're really, really good, what's the community support? Is it the same? Has it gone up another notch? Talk about that a little bit.
It definitely is very similar. We don't have as many people here. I mean, today there's more, but throughout the week, just because our teachers can't get time off. And I think my freshman year, it was definitely like, it was like a once-in-a-lifetime like opportunity in their eyes. So a lot of them came down. And then you go into a few years and we're still good. And obviously they can't do that every time, and I understand that. Like, they need the jobs, need the money or whatever. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. But it's definitely huge. I've had countless coaches, teachers texting me, commenting on Facebook posts. Like, it's just really huge to see the community. I mean, a lot of the girls who I ran with my freshman year, one of them's our assistant coach. One of them's here watching. So it's just, I think they still support. They support us breaking their records. I mean, it's huge, the community support, especially coming from a small school. Just being able to get have that support and stuff. It means a lot when you bring home state titles too, because you know it's not just for you, it's for everybody. The celebration and stuff we get. They're proud. It puts NP on a map. So our community support is definitely a big part of why we're successful.
She was on their winning